our core values align with the higher education core values, it's just a natural alignment. And I think as we started to enter discussions with different faculties and different systems, we recognized the benefit of that on both sides and agreed that these were paths forward that really kind of helped move the needle.
Front and center is talent. I mean, universities create talent in partnership with Microsoft and AI, and it's like, well, where does AI come from? Universities, right? I mean, the people dreaming up new technologies, emerging things are all coming from those worlds. And so being both at the table for the innovation at a practical level, finding the talent.
Part of Ignition's value proposition is to help clients see around corners, help get them comfortable with innovation and managing their business through disruption, through the lens of disruption, as any decision that they make requires the context of an ever-changing environment. And so one of the things that the students have helped us do is look beyond our four walls and give us insight into emerging topics.
One of the things that's always the most exciting is at the end, where you get to ask the students, kind of, what did you expect, or what surprised you, or what was your favorite part? And hearing from them from the broad range of just maybe this is exactly what they thought, a consulting university collaboration might look like, or maybe they're, impressed with some of the things that we do, or maybe they're surprised that we're also just, entrepreneurial type people solving things in a different environment, like corporate as opposed to universities. But I think finding things that we, have in common, and then hearing them kind of understand what they've learned, but through the relationships we've built with them, that's always very special.
I think about research, I think about innovation, I think about young talent, thinking beyond the norm, thinking beyond we just do things because we do it a certain way. And I think that's the value that these academic centers can bring to corporations. That innovation, that different way of thinking about solving problems. How do we address those issues and how do we bring those forward?
Experiential learning. So they're learning by doing. And studies have shown that learning by doing is the best way for people to learn and to be able to repeat what it is that they've learned. So these programs that we have, and this program in particular, allows the students to partner with a company and to work together on problem solving and making recommendations to that client.
The partnership that we have with KPMG helps students to take their learning into from a classroom environment into the real world, working with real world problems in a way that is a little bit unstructured, but very close to what they would see in the working world.
The core of what we do, the core of what we must do to make sure that we're driving positive outcomes going forward. How do they take theory and actually apply that in a real world setting? And I think that experience is so valuable for this young talent because, again, it's matching up theory with real world. And when you bring those two together, now you're talking about pure innovation.